I cut my daily email time from 6 hours to 20 minutes using AI automation. Every morning I'd spend half my workday just responding to the same repetitive business emails. Here's the exact N8N workflow that processes 200 plus emails while I sleep. But if you set this up wrong, it breaks silently and you'll never know why responses aren't sending. This is for freelancers and small business owners drowning in client inquiries. You're checking emails 6-8 times daily, crafting responses to the same questions, and losing billable hours to administrative tasks. I built a complete AI email system that qualifies leads, generates responses, and triggers follow-up actions automatically. The setup changed everything about how I handle business communications. I'll show you 3 core components. The third component is what most people skip, and it's the reason their automation feels robotic instead of personal. Manual email management kills productivity in 3 specific ways. First, the time drain. Each email batch takes 15-20 minutes to process properly. Multiply this by 6 daily email checks, and you've lost 2-3 hours to administrative work instead of client delivery. Second, inconsistent response quality. Your 9 a.m. responses sound professional and thoughtful. Your 11 p.m. responses are rushed and miss important details like calendar links or project specifications. Third, lead qualification suffers under fatigue. Determining which inquiries represent $10,000, projects versus casual browsers, requires reading entire threads and researching sender backgrounds. High-value prospects wait hours while you sort through promotional emails. But here's where most people mess up when they try to automate this. They focus on generating responses, but ignore lead scoring and action triggers. The result feels automated instead of intelligent. Before, 6 hours daily on email management. After, 20 minutes of review and manual follow-ups only. I built this system using 3 connected layers that work together. Layer 1 handles email monitoring and data extraction. N8N watches my Gmail inbox for emails containing specific keywords: inquiry, quote, project, or collaboration. When a new email arrives, N8N extracts sender address, subject line, email body, and timestamp into clean variables. The system filters out promotional emails and CC messages automatically. Only direct inquiries to my business address trigger the workflow. Layer 2 processes content through Claude API. I send the extracted email data to Claude with a structured prompt that returns JSON output. The prompt instructs Claude to analyze lead quality, inquiry type, estimated budget, and next action recommendations. Here's the exact prompt I use. Analyze this business inquiry email and return JSON with fields. Lead quality as hot, warm, or cold. Inquiry type as project, consultation, or general. Estimated budget as high, medium, low, or unknown. Suggested response as personalized reply under 150 words. And next action as schedule call, send info, or request details. The first week I ran this, I was nervous about AI making client decisions. What if it misclassified a high-value prospect as spam? So I built a safety mechanism that logs every decision in Notion for review, and it changed everything. Layer 3 executes automated actions based on AI classification. Hot leads receive personalized responses with calendar links within 15 minutes. Warm leads get information packets and follow-up sequences. Cold inquiries receive polite acknowledgments without booking links. The system sends responses through Gmail, creates calendar links via Calendly, and logs all activity in Notion for tracking. Let me show you exactly what happens when a client inquiry hits the system. Original email from Sarah at TechStart Inc. Hi, I'm looking for a freelance designer to create a mobile app interface for our fintech product. Budget is around $15,000. Can we schedule a call this week? Claude processes this and returns. Lead quality as hot, inquiry type as project, estimated budget as high, suggested response as personalized reply mentioning fintech expertise, and next action as schedule call. The automated response sent within 12 minutes. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for reaching out about the mobile app interface project for TechStart Inc. A $15,000 fintech interface project sounds like an excellent fit for my expertise. I'd be happy to discuss your vision and timeline. Please use this link to book a 30-minute discovery call. Looking forward to speaking with you. Additional actions triggered automatically. Calendar link sent via email, lead logged in Notion with hot status, and follow-up reminder set for 3 days if no booking occurs. Most people stop here. That's the mistake. If you're starting today, build this version first. Set up N8N Gmail trigger for emails containing inquiry or project in the subject line. Connect Claude API with the JSON prompt I shared earlier. Configure automatic Gmail replies based on lead quality field from Claude's response. That's it. 3 connections, 1 decision point, automated responses. Gmail sends sender, subject, and email body to Claude API through N8N webhook. Claude returns lead quality, suggested response, and next action as JSON. N8N reads the lead quality field and sends the suggested response back through Gmail if quality equals hot or warm. Test this with 3 sample inquiry emails to verify JSON parsing and response generation work correctly. The component most people skip is response personalization based on sender context. I added a Notion database lookup that checks if the sender email exists in my client database. If it's a returning client, Claude receives previous project details and communication preferences. This transforms generic responses into contextual conversations. New prospect inquiries get standard professional responses. Existing client emails reference past projects and use familiar tone preferences stored in Notion. And this is where the system starts to feel almost unfair. Response time dropped from 48 hours to 15 minutes average. Lead response rate increased from 60% to 95% because no inquiry goes unanswered. I reclaimed 5.5 hours daily that now go to billable client work instead of email management. The system processes 200+ emails daily while I focus on design work and client delivery. 3 components: email monitoring with N8N, AI processing with Claude, and automated actions based on lead quality. The personalization layer using existing client data makes responses feel human instead of robotic. Setup takes 4-6 hours, but pays back in the first week through increased billable hours. Next video: how this same workflow connects to project management systems to automatically create client onboarding sequences. Not just email responses, but complete business process automation.